Well, the way you run a successful restaurant is decide where you're going to deem success, first and foremost. Are you going to deem that as you're making $1 million a year off a restaurant? Probably not going to happen. Enough to pay the bills and make yourself happy, that's great. Or if you want to have a little boutique-y place that only has 35 seats and maybe sees 70 people a night, it all depends upon your judgment upon that. In my view, a successful restaurant is paying the bills, and we do that by having especially in today's economic climate, make sure that you have a checkpoint and a price average that is going to make you a deal for everybody. And I'm not saying be, a fast food pricing, but if you can get people out for between $12 and $20 per person, including their drinks, they're more likely to come and see you more than once a month. They may come and see you once a week or even a couple times a week. And I think right now that's the best place to be to have a successful restaurant. That being said, just make sure all of the other factors are covered. Watch your labor costs. Make sure that people aren't riding the clock. Make sure that people are being useful. Schedule your employees to be in to make the best use of time. Go ahead and make sure that your food cost is where it needs to be. If you're serving high dollar items, your food cost is going to be anywhere between 30 and 40%. If you want to bang out high volume, your food cost should be around 20 or below. And make sure that you're watching that all the time. Watch your purveyors. You develop a great relationship with purveyors, but that doesn't mean you don't check up on them. Make sure that they're not creeping those prices up on you or charging you more for paper goods because you complained you're paying too much for meats. Because they'll do the shell game and the bait and switch. Make sure that you're not switching things out too often as far as the higher dollar items on your menu. You want to build that, you want people to be able to know they can come back and get that dish that they had. Run your specials by all means, but stick with a core on your menu items, and that way your staff knows how to make them properly and there's going to be less waste. Develop those relationships with your customers, be it through social marketing, be it through or social media, be it through advertising and marketing, or just be on the floor and get to know the people. They are much more likely to come and see you if they like you as a person. And that means a lot of times you have to swallow your pride and eat a lot of crow with people out front, but sometimes a situation that started off poorly can be turned into an opportunity to impress the people, and they may even become bigger fans.